What's been the difference for you the last 3 weeks or so? How do you feel like you've played differently?
Just more aggressive, especially on the offensive end. Just making shots come to me. I've done a better job of just making shots for myself, being better positions, and getting open better. So also using my base more, as Coach Cal would say, bending down more. So it's been helping me a lot. It's been showing.
When you're on a roll like that and having so many good games in a row, how frustrating is it to grab 2 fouls in 54 seconds and not play again until after half?
It's frustrating because you know that I always feel I could help my teammates and help my brothers, but for me it wasn't, because I always know, like I said, come on, their team is so stacked. I can't feel bad at all, knowing that the person behind me is almost just as good as me, or as good as me, or is good as me. So. My brother's always going to pick up the slack for me if those days like that happen, and that's the best thing about this team. You don't have to be great every day, You can come out and just play the best of your ability that day.
What's the key for you to avoiding those foul trouble situations? It's happened a few times this year.
Just don't be so aggressive. Don't be so at the moment, You gotta be smart. You just gotta be smart. Those moments like that, you gotta just know that it's a chippy game, and you gotta make sure you don't get too chippy with everybody.
You played international ball against some grown people, but we hear sometimes that college basketball is allowed to be more physical sometimes than pro basketball is. Did it take some time to adjust?
Yeah, it did. It took me some time. They're different physicalities. Different things are let go on the international level than at the college level. So you just gotta adjust. That's really it. There's no excuses to be made.
When you get 2 fouls like that, when you're sitting there on the bench, how hard is it not to just sit there and beat yourself up and be mad at yourself, knowing that you're probably not going to play the rest of the half, but you got to get it turned around in your head for the second half?
That just comes with having, like I said before in a previous interview, a person like Willie mentoring me. It just came through my mind. Yeah, I was mad at myself. I didn't want to get those 2 fouls, but I knew in the second half my brothers were going to need me. I just focused on the second half, coming out, playing strong, and doing all the things that I could do for this team, for my team, and just making sure that when I come out, I could contribute.
Do any of those your buddies on that Dominican team ever give you a hard time about? Everybody says you're undefeated, but maybe we got you.
No, I haven't actually, which is surprising. I'm used to. I'm waiting for that call, but they're just wishing us the best. They, like I said before, most of the people on the Dominican team, Cal as coach, Coach Cal as coach, so they just wish them the best and just wish us the best of success.
Did you talk to Anthony Davis in Baton Rouge any at all?
Maybe a little bit. I guess that'll be the mystery. We'll have to find out.
Cal said you did, so it's out of the bag.
He messed it up all. I was trying to have you go through a Scooby-Doo show. We talked to you, just making sure, he just gave me some advice about his college season, how it's going to go. Just be ready for all the obstacles that are going to come along with it.
Does it mean more coming from a guy like him than a coach who may say the same things over and over, but see a guy who's been through this and has gotten where he has so quickly?
It just, especially when you talk to a person like that who's had success and has won a national championship already here, words that come from his mouth are very much more, just come out more just valuable, because he's been part of this process of getting to the national championship game and winning, going through this a crazy year like we have been going through. It's one of those things when you get wisdom from a person like that, you got to take it in and soak it in.